All right. Hey YouTube, I'm Lucky, and it's time for your weekly vendor armor refresh PSA. If you don't know, every single week at reset, all of the armor for each vendor changes, and some of the armor that they offer is actually S tier armor. Like, some really good armor can make some amazing builds for your Titan, Hunter, Warlock. So without further ado, let's jump right in here. I'm on my Titan right now, and if you go to the Drifter, he actually has a helm that has 17 recovery, 19 intellect, 6 strength, and 6 resilience. Now this is a really solid helmet. Only a 52 roll, which is a little on the low side, but where the stats land, they land perfectly. Currently in the game, the Titan Behemoth Super is unstoppable, and this helmet can easily help you get that 100 recovery, 100 intellect build, so you can devastate people when Trials does come back, which hopefully will come back in a few weeks here. I mean, I've been missing it. Let me know in the comment section below if you've been missing Trials. Next up on the Titan, we go and we visit Devrim K and EDZ. He has a pair of boots that are pretty damn good, okay? We got 20 recovery, which is that base solid, like this is a solid pair of boots. 20 recovery is it. 12 discipline, 13 intellect, and unfortunately 6 mobility, so a little bit of wasted stats there on mobility, but not that big a deal because overall this is a solid pair of boots. Definitely good for all Titan builds. And next up, we have now swapped from Titan over to Hunter, but we're still at Devrim, okay? Devrim has amazing helmet for your Hunter. It's got 19 recovery, 6 mobility, and 21 strength. So this is going to be great for Stasis Hunter if you're trying to throw shurikens. This is going to give you that really high recovery and really high strength build. Great helmet from Devrim here. And now let's go over to the next vendor. And now we are at Shax, but we're still on the Hunter. He has an amazing pair of gauntlets. We got 7 mobility, 20 recovery, which is that solid, like if you're looking for an S tier piece of armor, base recovery 20 is a nice start. To go along with that, we got 12 intellect and 16 strength with an overall stat of 59, which is actually pretty exceptionally high for these vendor armor. Obviously, if you're trying to do some more end game activities, you tend to look for more 60 stat rolls. But as I've mentioned many times before, it's much more important to get the stats that you're looking for in the right slots than it is to focus on the number at the bottom. And that being said, this pair of gauntlets from Shax is a great pair. Now let's move on to the last vendor for the Hunter. And the last vendor we're going to look at for your Hunter for this week is Drifter. Drifter has another pair of gauntlets similar to the one that Shax has, but these ones might even be a little bit better. They have lower intellect, but a little bit higher strength. With 6 mobility, 18 recovery, 10 discipline, and 15 strength, these are a great pair of gauntlets. These paired with the helmet that you get from Devrim, throw on a pair of Stompies and you're pretty much already ready to go to Crucible with a solid Stasis Hunter build. Now let's move on to the third and final character for the week, and we are on the Warlock now, and the only vendor that has a really good piece of armor for the Warlock this week is Drifter. He's got a 17 recovery, 19 strength gauntlet with a little bit of resilience and a little bit of intellect on this bad boy. This is a solid gauntlet for your Warlock. And that's going to be a wrap for this PSA. Let me know in the comment section below, what builds are you looking for currently in Crucible and in PvE? Are you going for 100 recovery, 100 discipline, 100 recovery, 100 intellect? Or are you doing something totally different and crazy like 100 mobility, 100 strength? I'm always interested in hearing about what builds people are looking for. So comment that down below and make sure to subscribe and smash the like button. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Later.
Subscribe to Lucky 10p and smash that motherfucking like button. And check out my second channel too.